Hello guys, it is me, Speed Supersonic, bringing you guys another video. And I'm bringing a different style to my channel. Now you guys are probably wondering, what type of style exactly? Well, for now on, I am going to be doing different varieties of different type of series, such as reviews, unboxings, what ifs, and top 10s. I decided to shorten the list a bit since it'll probably be hard to keep up with all the stuff. So it's going to be more professional and much higher quality. So today is a what if video. Now, a what if video is basically if this could be something. Like, what if this is the next big thing? What if this could be something good? What if this could be something bad? But today's what if is Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom is a new licensing strategy for Sega, presenting a brand new TV series on Cartoon Network debuting this fall, and two new video games, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric and Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal for the Wii U and 3DS, made by Big Red Button and Sanzaru Games. There's also going to be a spawn of toys created by Tomy and tons of other merchandise, which has spawned to over 48 licensing partners and growing. So now that I basically have explained what Sonic Boom is going to be like, and you guys have seen the character designs, I think I should tell you guys basically what I think this could be. Okay, so as you guys can tell by the main title of this video, it is basically, will Sonic Boom be Sega's next success? What I mean by this is, if Sonic Boom fails, then it's failed. It failed completely bad, it was a waste of Sega's money. But if it succeeds, that is also something that we can worry about as well. You see, this is targeted towards kids and it's going to be spawning a lot of marketing. And plus, Cartoon Network is one of the go-to places for cartoons and kids entertainment. So, what will that generate? Fans. Regular Show was a small indie show, and Adventure Time was a small indie show, and it exploded into a big, popular fan base. Basically, what will happen is, what if like kids run across the show, like once an episode of Regular Show or Adventure Time is over with, and they see a very nicely animated show come on? They'll watch it and think it's entertaining. What if they go to the store and say, hey, I like that show, I would want to pick up that toy, or hey, he's on that bag of chips, I want to get those chips. That made no sense whatsoever. I really want to know if this will be Sega's next success, because if it is, then that will mean Sonic the Hedgehog. Now what I mean by that will mean Sonic the Hedgehog is what will happen to him. You see, Sonic the Hedgehog does not spawn a lot of licensing over here in America. Yeah, he has the toys made by Jazzwares, you know, those things. And also, we have, like, t-shirts, DVDs, and that's it. We don't see him on food, we don't see him hanging on billboards, like, any really big things. We just see him pop up games, it's always... Basically, this is what happens. Sonic the Hedgehog is getting a new game. Oh, this sucks. Oh, okay, that was a really good game. Sonic the Hedgehog, new toys. Oh, yeah, great, this is for kids. Okay, I'm gonna cash in my credit card. Yes, I do want to be a Toys R Us reward member. Yes, I would like to buy every single one of each in the store. That's the line of Sonic, basically. But with Sonic Boom, it's going to be TV, games, toys, merchandising, and promotional stuff. It's gonna be big. So, let's get into what I think this could lead into. What I think this could lead into is a ginormous step for Sega. You see, Sega is this small company now. It's not as big as it used to be in the early and late 90s. It is now a company that is underground. It's an underground company now that has a icon underneath its wing. That is the only thing that generates money for them. Now, what I see for Sega in the window are a lot of good games that got a lot of good attention, such as the Alien Isolations, Hatsune Miku. Those are pretty popular games as well, and I see those doing really well for Sega. But the main thing is Sonic Boom. Now, if you have 2 Sonics under your belt, then one of them has to go. One of them has to go. So that means if Sonic Boom is #1 hit on TV, top selling game of the week, #1 toy partner, and gets a lot of attention, wins awards, then that means, what does Sonic the Hedgehog have going for him? I mean, we'll probably have to say goodbye, but this is a what if, so you never know what might happen. Oh, sorry, Xbox One. This is what happens when you always say that name right in front of your console. So, of course, let's get into the show. The Sonic the Hedgehog TV show is going to be an action comedy, mainly focusing on comedy. Boom is shaping out to be a pretty funny show. Of course, we know that all Cartoon Network shows spawn cheesy, crappy comedy. I expect for this to take a bigger leap in comedy. As we know, we don't have a lot of comedy shows on TV anymore. The shows that come to mind is The Big Bang Theory, South Park, and all Seth MacFarlane shows. So, not a lot of comedies are on TV anymore. Of course, we have all those kids channels such as Disney, Nickelodeon, trying to spawn all their live-action shows into comedy, having laugh tracks after every single second of word. But Disney actually has Sonic X since Disney owns DiC. You're serious? There's a channel called DiC? Okay, so you're saying a channel that generates cartoons based off of video games has a channel called DiC. That's too funny. I think Sonic will do good in comedy, because if you guys don't know, this is being generated by shows that had a lot of comedy with it, such as The Simpsons, Pee-wee's Playhouse, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and My Little Pony. Now, I'm not a fan of a lot of these shows. In fact, the only ones I really watch is The Simpsons and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I watched some of Pee-wee's Playhouse when I was little. But also, it's shaping out to look pretty good, and that's what most people are really excited for. This can take a big leap for Sonic, as it's going to have commercials, of course. It's going to be only on one channel, of course. And it's going to have a lot of merchandising under its belt, of course. So that means one thing. This can generate a lot of kids. Basically, what Sega had to do was make them have bigger personalities. Sonic's the ego-driven douchebag a lot. Tails is his sidekick brother. He's not really his brother, but he's kind of like his brother, even though he's not. Knuckles is the idiot strong guy, and Amy's the independent guy that Sonic likes. It's actually recently been confirmed. So yeah, if this generates a lot of kids and a big fan base, this could do really well and possibly win an Emmy or something. A lot of people are interested in it, and we all know that Sonic has a pretty big fan base, even if a lot of it sucks. Okay, let's talk about the games now. Okay, so the games have been getting a lot of attention recently. They have been showing up at multiple conventions, multiple playable demos, and have been getting a lot of good reviews so far. As we know, E3 and the game convention, yeah, E3 did not do good. E3 got a lot of bad reviews there. I have to give it to them. E3 sucked for Sonic Boom. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, it sucked for Sonic Boom. I know I'm a huge fan, but it was terrible. It was not a good E3 for them. But recently, it's been getting a lot of good reviews. The graphics has been pumped up to look more modern, and it's been recently confirmed that the old version we saw in the first version will be kind of the final version, which is actually kind of surprising. That's at least what I've heard. It could be fake or not, I don't know. And at PAX it was very popular, and recent conventions all around, Gamescom was really popular, and I think that it will do well. They got GameStop likes it, IGN surprisingly likes it so far. You never know, IGN's unpredictable. You know what happens with Sonic Lost World, right? So I have hope for the Wii U version, and when I go to Sonic Boom next weekend, I am going to give you guys my thoughts. The 3DS version has been nothing but good news so far. We have not got a lot of information, we have not got a lot of trailers, gameplay at all. But we have got recently confirmed that Metal Sonic and Shadow are going to be in the game, which I'm really excited about. I can't wait to see those guys return. But also, I'm very excited because it's like Sonic on the go. It's going to be a good Sonic on the go. I'm not a big fan of handheld Sonic titles. Rush, I'm not a big fan of. Colors, I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a fan of Sonic Lost World. That was not good. So Sonic Boom is shaping out to look really good, and I can't wait to get that game. I'm not gonna get it day one most likely. I already have my so I got Rise of Lyric already pre-ordered, so good for me. So the games are looking pretty good, and if the show generates a big of a fan base, you know that the kiddies are gonna pick up the games. I've been wanting to talk about these toys for a very long time because you guys know I'm a bit of a Sonic collector. I'm not really that insane. I'm not insane at all. Not at all. I only like have a few toys. I like having Knuckles. I have an Eggman 3-inch. Yeah. No, just kidding. I have over 2,000 items inside my collection, and I plan on getting even more and trying to reach that 10,000 mark. But okay, to be honest, the toys are great. They're fantastic. I've seen them. They look fantastic. Yes, I've recently found 2 Sonic plushies at my Toys R Us, and those are the Sonic and Tails plushies, and they are great. Now, they're very high quality and much better than Jazzwares plushies. They look great. They don't look mutated. They are fantastic. Fabric is very comfortable, even more comfortable than Jazzwares' cloth. And overall, the accessories looks great on them. It's not removable like sports tape. It is sewed on there, so it looks great. It's fantastic. The plushies are amazing. Tails is great as well. His goggles might look a bit weird on his head, and they're great. He also has his little tube belt, which is awesome as well. But no other toys have been released at the moment. Okay, guys. I wanted to know more about these toys. I found more, but I've recently just found something out. Well, more Sonic Boom toys have been spotted at Toys R Us. You know that launching Sonic? Yeah, you know that thing? That's pretty cool. I need to go pick that thing up. But for 11 years, Sonic X has been on the air. And now, starting on my birthday, the new 5-hour block on CBS Vortex. I looked at the lineup. It's been announced that Sonic X is not going to be on the air for reruns anymore. You know what that means? Yes! Yes! We can get rid of that stupid piece of trash! Screw you! Yes! Guys, we've got rid of Sonic X! I'm so sorry. You guys know what this means? Yeah. Mountain Dew it up. If you guys have any in your household, go ahead and grab one. Yummy. Sonic X is leaving. More toys have been spotted at Toys R Us. Well, just one toy, but it's so cool. I need to go pick that up soon. So yeah, Sonic Boom toys look awesome. Now the main question I have is merchandise. What? Merchandise. We have not gotten any merchandise yet, but there was a licensing Expo London which was behind closed doors, so we don't know anything about it. All we have seen is some posters. So, yeah. God, I don't know what to expect from merchandising at all. I have no idea. But what they said, that they had to choose a certain tone for Sonic Boom, which includes a tropical and robotic tone to it. They wanted to be a beach and tropical area if they wanted to sell merchandising and make it stand out. That means they wanted a colorful thing that will attract children, or kids or in general, or something, I don't know. I just want to see a lot of cool stuff. I just want to see them pop up all over the place. It's gonna be so cool. I'm most curious about food and drink, because, oh, how convenient. How do you do that? Like, are you gonna have Sonic inside of your Coke? It's about damn time that Sonic has been on, like, any food or drink items, because Sonic, of course, is, always been an icon, and if we have him everywhere, then that will grow it big more. So, down to the point, Sonic Boom, I think it will be a success. It will be a huge success. If the show does really well, this is what the people have been not understanding. This is not just a game. It's not just a game. This is a franchise. Smash is it's good, but it comes out every 7 years. GTA, great, fantastic game, one of my favorite games of all time. But, comes out every single console generation, same thing with Smash Bros. Far Cry, great games, but comes out every single generation. Sonic has at least 7 or 10 games that comes out a generation. So, but this has a TV show, has merchandising, has toys, has 2 games under its belt. And if this show comes out in October, then that means that kids will watch it, they'll go to the store, they'll find out in a commercial that there's a game, like, hey, I want to get that game that looks cool, I can play it with some of my friends, my family, it could be for, I don't know if I'm getting that, I have no idea what the hell that is. Why didn't I have any siblings? Okay, that's actually a good thing because I have all the stuff I need. So, honestly, I think this will do very well. Very, very well. So, the boom's coming very close. It is basically almost here. It's basically touched the tip of the universe right now. We've had Toys Reach. I just got the news update. I just brought you guys it during this video. Toys have been spotted. They have been spotted. They have been showing up every single week. At least one toy a week has been showing up. It's coming, guys. It's coming. We have not gotten any commercials yet. The show's not out. We have only like 2 toys on the shelves right now. But it's coming, guys. Sonic's back. He's coming back. Sonic's always been here. He's always been recognizable. If you show people a picture, that's Sonic. That's Sonic. Basically, if you give people the name of The Legend of Zelda, they say Sonic. Like, watch this clip.
The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I've heard of that game. It's like the blue guy? Blue hair. Sonic?
That's Sonic.
Oh,
You see? I do not own that clip. All rights go to Fine Brothers. With Ninja Turtles winding down in its popularity recently, since the recent hiatus of the TV show has only spawned 2 episodes since its hiatus, it has not gotten any attention from kids so far, toys have not been showing up as promised, and merchandising has not been splurting out as much anymore. So since Ninja Turtles is not doing so well right now, I think this is time for Sonic to pull in and Sonic Boom it up. So, this is my What If episode. Recommend down in the comments below what I should do for What If. Should I do it on a different franchise, or should I do it on a different topic of Sonic? Please comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.